She was 81, still working 9-hour shifts, still smiling. But when a stranger asked why she hadn't retired, her answer broke the internet's heart. What happened next will restore your faith in humanity. Before we unfold this unbelievable story, make sure you're subscribed to Unfold Tales, where true stories twist deeper than fiction. Asterisk, in the corner of a modest Texas diner, a woman moved quietly between booths. Her name was Luby, 81 years old, hair pinned back with clips, shoes worn thin, and an apron faded from decades of scrubbing to the customers. She was just that sweet old lady who always served coffee with a smile, but behind that smile was a lifetime of sacrifice. Luby had been working since she was 16. She raised 2 children on her own. Her husband left in the 70s and never came back. She never complained, never took a vacation, never stopped working. Asterisk, people often say, just retire when you're old. But what if you can't? Luby didn't have a pension. Her Social Security barely covered rent. She lived in a rented room, ate off the diner menu, and skipped doctor appointments to save cash. Retirement wasn't a choice. It was a fantasy. I'll work until I drop, she used to say, with a tired chuckle. And she meant it. But everything changed the day a young TikTok creator named Isaiah Garza walked into. He wasn't there for breakfast. He was looking for someone with a story, and he found Luby. He asked, casually, "Why are you still working at your age?" Her response? Soft. Honest. "I can't afford to retire." The internet froze. In less than 30 seconds, a lifetime of hardship poured through the screen. Isaiah posted the video, and it exploded. Asterisk, the video hit millions of views in hours. People cried. People raged. Why is she still working? This shouldn't be happening in America. I want to help. So Isaiah started a fundraiser. His goal was humble. $10,000 to help her take some days off. But what happened next? Pure magic. $5, $20, $100. Thousands of strangers gave whatever they could. One donation said, "Luby reminds me of my grandma. I wish I could hug her." Another simply read, "She's not invisible anymore." Within a week, the total reached over $300,000. The diner owner called it a miracle. Luby didn't know what to say. The day she retired, the whole diner stood still. Her coworkers cheered. Her regulars cried. She didn't just leave her job. She left behind decades of silent struggle. Luby now lives in a quiet apartment, with warm meals, books to read, and, most importantly, no alarm clock. "I finally rest without guilt," she said. And with that, she closed a chapter no one should have to live through. Luby's story isn't just about her, but it's about the millions of unseen, unheard seniors who've spent their lives giving and still don't have enough to rest. That it's about the power of compassion in a digital age. One stranger with a camera. One moment of honesty. One viral spark. And a woman forgotten by the system, remembered by the world. Asterisk, Luby served tables for 65 years. In the end, it wasn't a paycheck that saved her. It was people. You. Us. All of us who saw her, not as a waitress, but as someone's mother, someone's grandmother, someone who mattered, and still does. Asterisk, because the smallest act of kindness can be someone else's miracle. Asterisk,